Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Tuesday, October 11th, 2016. I'm Athen, and this channel is about using the actual constellations in the sky known as Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the link down below for more information. Alright, so we are in the now gibbous phase of the lunar cycle. We're entering into this more supportive time. There's a bit of momentum from what we've built these past week and a half since the new beginning. So there is some awareness starting to come in as we approach the weekend, and a bit of momentum, a bit of easier energy to cultivate some things. So with that being said, this is involving the earth signs today as it was yesterday. This is the moon in Capricorn, which is a bit of emotional reserve. I think we can have a bit of emotional reserve today. And this is a great day for anything that does require patience, does require persistence, and a bit of that slow and steady approach to things, which is, of course, what Capricorn is, and it's what earth signs are in general. So yeah, taking things nice and slow, I think that's a great way of working with Capricorn and having the the healthy expressions of patience, persistence, and discipline. Now, with that being said, of course, we still do have a lot of Virgo energy. The other earth sign with the trine there, this is going to be that we're still focused on the details of things. All right, so it's still great to be focused on the details, to be organizing things in our life and improving things in our life. So that could be our external environment, but it could also be with ourselves. Like I've been saying, it's an excellent time for this personal development. In fact, we're learning quite a bit about all of this at the moment, or can be, which is Mercury now going exact with a conjunction up to Jupiter in Virgo here today for the third and final time. So this is a bit of openness, maybe a bit of seeing the potentials in our life and openness with our mind. Open-mindedness, I think, is great. Does make today good for anything that does require learning, does require sharing of information, such as communication and correspondence, and maybe even anything that does require a bit of that adventurous spirit as well. And maybe even trade too. Mercury is trade also. But in Virgo, I think this is good for the daily activities. Again, personal development, maybe planting some new seeds with that as it has been, and continuing to grow and seeing how we can develop as individuals. So with that being said, we do also have Mars sextiling up to Neptune, which is an easygoing energy. At least there's an opening for this. The sextiles are just openings. We can choose or choose not to cultivate them. But there is this, I think, willingness to let go. Willingness to go with the flow and accept things in our lives. And that's certainly available today. It also can bring a bit of compassion in our lives. I think it's really good with Mars. Mars is very deep. It naturally rules Scorpio and Ophiuchus. This is about intimacy. And I think this is also a great day for intimacy and openness with ourselves, with relationships, and with life in and of itself. So yeah, through this acceptance, which is accepting life, accepting others, accepting ourselves, there is this sort of flow about the day, and I think it can be good for getting things done. Mars is about action. It is about accomplishment, and I think the more we are willing to let go, which again is that opening, that possibility, then I think we can certainly access that flow of life. Now, Venus is going to be trining up to Chiron today also, so there is some healing and maybe some rejuvenation taking place in relationships, maybe with the things we value in life. This has been Venus in Libra, helping us see the importance of cooperation, the importance of doing the right thing, the just thing, and and cultivating a bit of balance in our lives in general. So I think the more willing we are to have cooperation, to have balance, maybe enjoy a bit of those relationships in that deeper way, perhaps, which is also Chiron, I think we could find that quite rejuvenating and quite healing today. But I think that's going to come automatically. I think there just is this sort of freshness about the day, this sort of rejuvenation, this healed energy regarding these relationships and also the things we enjoy in life. All right, so three very important things going on. I would say it's a little bit of all three of these. Mercury conjoining up to Jupiter is certainly very important. I think it's a great day for open-mindedness, seeing those potentials, cultivating those things, learning, expanding our minds, etc. Mars sextiling up to Neptune, detaching a bit, surrendering to everything that's outside of our immediate control. And that can be very easygoing, very flowing, and a bit of healing and rejuvenation taking place today. The moon will be sextiling up to Saturn, again confirming that it is good to take things nice and slow. A bit of this patience and persistence can come easy today, or at least it's available. There's the gibbous phase, the support with the sun and moon. And as we do approach the evening, I do want to say to maybe bring a bit of extra attention on those relationships at that time, maybe on those values such as finances, the material life, things like that. And that'll help balance out this energy. I think Venus is in good aspect. She's in really good placement. But with the moon squaring up to Venus, maybe some extra attention can help balance out that energy a bit. And moon sextiling Uranus, maybe a good evening for mixing things up, trying something new, thinking outside the box, and that can be enjoyable as well. All right, so I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.